and me. Together we could be anything, anything.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Scruffy Tam Airlines. This is Scruffy Tam, Lord of Socks, your pilot for this and several other flights as we tour the United States from East Coast to West Coast and back. I hope you enjoy these Twitch live streams that were recorded live and with my community. And I hope that you will come visit me live on twitch.tv.scruffytam sometime soon. So once again, I hope you enjoy this series. I hope you are enjoying and have enjoyed this series of flights as we tour the United States, take some time and sightsee in some of the bigger cities. And I hope to see you soon. Take care of yourselves and safe flying. Hey, Tam the OG, how are you, baby? See, already in bed, no problemo. Love you. Hope you sleep good. Wish you sweet dreams. All right, so a surprise stream tonight. Surprise stream. Hey, late nights with Scruffy. Heck yes. How are you, Hannah? Good to see you, friend. I hope you're doing well. Got some changes I made to things a little bit on stream. Trying to get everything situated. I really need a third monitor now with all the stuff I have, but I've got some new things that I've added. I've had several people that have come in and they've typed this in. They've typed in route and nothing happened. And so I talked. I'm fantastic, Kim. Kim, what? Fantastic, Hannah. I'm tired. I shouldn't even be streaming tonight. I've been at work since 7:30 this morning, and I just got off a little while ago, and here I am. Decided I'd stream since I don't have to get up early tomorrow, and I will be streaming tomorrow too. But anyways, I've got several different commands now that have to do with flights, that when people are curious, they can type it in. They'll see the plan. I'm not sure what all the commands are, but we'll discover them as we go. So today it's going to be a short stream, a short flight. We're just going to be flying from Asheville Asheville Regional Airport in Asheville, North Carolina, over to, yes, today was the last day of classes with students. Yes, so all the finals are done. I'm happy. I do have to work Monday through Thursday of next week, but we won't have students. So Monday through Thursday I'll be working, and soon, very soon, I'll have a regular streaming schedule for the next several weeks. Thank goodness. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna go switch to the game. One of the things that I did was I actually added another camera so you can see the controls that I'm using. Yeah, that's right. Tam the OG will be on vacation, and so I'll be on Christmas vacation from school. All right, I'm gonna leave. Let's see here. I'm working. Oh, you're watching the Video Game Awards? Cool. Thank you for the lurk, Hannah. I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's get this plane going here. So I've got my checklist, which I need to be using more often. Oh, by the way, I am seriously considering trying to get my real pilot's license. A lot of stuff to think about, but I am seriously considering doing that. This has kind of got my playing this has got my curiosity up, and not only my curiosity, but it's kind of got my passion for flying back. And like I said, I'm seriously considering that. All right, let's see here. Let's turn our avionics on. Avionics on. How's everyone doing this evening? I hope everyone is doing really well. I'm doing fantastic. All right, time to go ahead and brief our passengers before we take off. Let's go ahead and get that going. And good evening, passengers. This is Scruffy, your pilot on Scruffy Tam Airlines. I just wanted to welcome you to our short flight from Asheville Regional Airport to Greenwood Municipal Airport in the small town of Greenwood, South Carolina. This will also be the final leg of our coast to coast tour. So our final leg, and it's going to be a short flight this evening. Don't have an estimated time of arrival currently, but we will be flying out of Asheville shortly. So flight attendants, if you could prepare us for takeoff, I will let you passengers know once we reach our cruising altitude, and then I'll turn off the seatbelt sign as long as the weather looks good. So just want to welcome you once again and thank you for flying Scruffy Tam Airlines. Have an enjoyable flight. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Beacon on. Taxi lights on. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and fire things up. Hey, Puppeteer and Zero, what is going on? How are you this evening? Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for joining this evening. Hope you had a wonderful day. All right, avionics on. Come on, transponder standby. What would be sugar coating on it? All right, so I'm gonna turn the taxi lights are on, parking brake. All right, so we're gonna go to external. Let's go ahead and do our outside checks. Make sure our ailerons are working. Let's see here. Oh, really bad, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. All right, ailerons are working. Elevator. It's good. Check our rudder. Rudder is good. And flaps. We are operating properly. Good job. We are ready to roll. Let's see here. I need to move this camera up here so I'm not blocking the view there. How about if I do that? There. My day's fantastic. We had our last day with students before Christmas break, so I'm really happy about that. So I decided to stream. It's gonna be a short stream. Should be. Gonna depart east.
November 9er, 2 Sierra Tango with India request taxi for takeoff east departure.
Cessna November 9er, 2 Sierra Tango taxi to an hold short of runway 17 by a taxi.
Oh my word, it's 3 a.m. Holy crap.
Contact tower on 121.11 ready.
Taxiing hold short runway.
Wow, it's
17 via
10
taxiway
a.m.
Alpha
10 a.m.
runway
exactly
17
for me right
Sierra
now.
Tango.
My goodness, nowhere near as early as it is for you. It's just kind of semi late evening for me, but not early morning. All right. All right, so let's see here. I'm going to zoom in to the airport so I can see. Let's see where I'm at first. No, this is a Cessna 172. A Cessna 172. That's what I've been flying a lot lately, is the 172. I really enjoy this aircraft. It flies really well for me. I've become very used to it. Oh, the aircraft in front, I'm sorry, I have no idea. I am super new to flying and all that, so I have no idea. I'm sorry. All right, so we're just taxiing on out. They want us to hold short on runway 17. By the way, as always, if you have Flight Sim and you'd like to fly along, you are welcome to fly along. I am US Server East, US East server. I think everyone who's been in my channel for any period of time knows that everyone is welcome to fly along. I am fairly new to flight simming. I've been doing it for a little bit more than 2 months now, but still have a ton of stuff to learn. I learn something every stream from my viewers and in game as well. So don't be shy about telling me, hey, you're doing this wrong, or you're doing that wrong, or you should have done that, or you should do this. You're not going to hurt my feelings. Are Eurofighter Typhoons? Anything is allowed, as long as it's an aircraft that'll fly in flight sim. Anything is allowed, and there are a ton of aircraft that you can get both paid and for free in the game. Whoa, hold on. What's going on here? Am I? What? Okay. Now, according to my airport map, the taxiway should have continued going. Okay. Richard Peak, what is going on? How are you, friend? Good to see you this evening. I hope you're doing well. Really good to see you. Sorry about that little runoff there. Wait a minute now. It's showing this runway being closed. What is going on? I am totally lost here. Oh, okay, so that's why it's closed. Got you. Thank you. I was wondering about that. Like, what the heck? So I guess that's why it's closed, huh? Well, we're gonna fly it anyways. So is that another runway parallel to this one? It looks like it. Wow, did not realize that, Rich. Thank you for that information. I had no clue. There we go. Okay, so this is where we need to be right here. All right, so we're supposed to hold short for runway 17. Good gracious. I didn't realize that there were 2 runways. I totally missed that. All right, let's line up a little bit better and then get out my checklist here before takeoff. Seats and belts adjusted, cabin doors locked, flight controls correct, flight instruments checked, fuel level checked, mixture is rich, fuel selector valve rechecked, throttle 1800 RPM, magnetos throttle idle, comm nav set, elevator trim on takeoff, flaps takeoff. Hey Lopez, what is going on? How are you? Welcome. You know, Zero, I'm really not 100% sure. It might be the same bird. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it is the same bird. It's just that the G1000 is the nav unit. The G1000 is the navigational unit that this one uses, but I honestly don't know 100% for sure. All right, all lights are on. The actual plane. So Rich, am I correct on that? The difference, the plane is the same. The difference is the navigation.
Asheville Tower, Cessna November 9er, 2 Sierra Tango ready for east departure at runway 17.
Cessna November 9er, 2 Sierra Tango, altimeter 30.17, wind 177 at 10. Departure to the east approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 17.
All right, we are clear for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff runway 17, Cessna 2 Sierra Tango.
And let's go. I'll tell you, this week I have been researching what it would take to get my private pilot's license, and I am seriously considering working on that. The issue is the finances, because it looks like it's going to be quite expensive, several thousands of dollars. There's some stuff you can do to help decrease that cost a little bit, but it looks like it's going to be a good bit of money. But still, that's something that I would love to do, but we'll see. Okay, so the airplane is exactly the same. A little weight difference from the Garmin to the round dials. Gotcha. So the regular Skyhawk just has the round dials then?
Cessna 2 Sierra Tango, continue for east departure.
Asheville Tower, Cessna November 9er, 2 Sierra Tango, continue for east departure.
Okay, gotcha. Thank you for that information. I do have some flight data now loaded in, so like y'all can type in !route. It'll tell you the route that we're going. I don't know what the other commands are right now. There you go. I can't recall, I'm sorry, what the other commands are. But I have added some extra stuff. I should have made it where you could type in a command so it would show the commands. But I know that you can guess my landing rate and some other things too. Hey, Kent Zone Star, dude, thank you so much for the 200 biddies, Kent Zone Star. I appreciate it. Let me give Kent a shout out. Saw Kent over on Metal and stream yesterday. Yeah, be sure you check out Kent Zone Star.
Well played.
Short clip.
Wait. Hey, boss. Thank you for the follow. I didn't realize he'd pulled himself off.
All right, so there's a clip of one of Kent Zone Star's streams. Kent, I have been fantastic. Thank you so much. Really, really well. Really well. Today we had our last day with students, so things are starting to wind down for me at work. But I hope you've been doing really well. Yeah, Zero, I've got to come up with with an answer for that, and I apologize I don't have it.
Asheville Tower, Cessna November 2 Sierra Tango, frequency change.
I know there's a lot of people. There's a lot of people that are using the software that I'm using now that will give all the flight data. But again, I apologize because I am not 100% sure of what that is. All right, so we're flying a heading of 111 right now. Let's go ahead and get our autopilot on. Oh no, I meant to adjust the heading, turn the heading on. The autopilot I accidentally clicked, so now it's on. And let's see here, vertical speed, no, not vertical speed. Flight level controller will turn on, and then hang on, this. I want to set at 5,500 is where I want to go. There, and then the nose is what I was trying to adjust. 274. Oops, wrong. There, sorry about that. Still learning the autopilot. Thankfully, Rich, I'm pretty sure it was Rich the other day, he gave me some lessons on the autopilot, so I'm trying to use what I learned there. So that should have us set for now. I will need to change my heading in just a few minutes. So we're heading close to Charlotte. We're going to be going to Chimney Rock State Park. From there, we're going to be heading almost due south, and then it's just a straight shot from there to KGRD. Go ahead and switch camera view so we can enjoy my beautiful livery. I am totally loving my custom livery here. Very, very happy with this. Adjust my lean the fuel out just a little bit. There we go. Bring the throttle back some, and we should be good. Cruising pretty good. So over to our left, let's see here. Over to our left is what they call is Chimney Rock State Park. I have been there in person, but it's been a while. That should be over in this direction.
Asheville Tower, Blue Streak 54651, 2 miles north inbound ILS runway 17 approach.
Blue Streak 5465 Asheville Tower. Altimeter tree 0.17 wind 157 at 8. Cleared ILS runway 17 approach.
The one thing I'm missing here is wind speed and direction.
ILS runway 17 approach, Blue Streak 5465.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and change my heading now. So let's go back inside. And let's see here, change it to 175 should put me where I want to be. Let's see. All right, and it's pretty much just this, easy for me to say. It's pretty much just a straight shot from here to our final destination of KRGD. And are my flaps still down? No, it's just the way it's kind of weird. This livery makes it look like my flaps are down when they're really not. It's just the way the sun reflects off the paint. I need to change my heading just a little bit more. That should be what I'm looking for. Is anyone flying along this evening? We got anyone flying? I apologize that I didn't wait. But it looks like no. It looks like no. We're just flying solo tonight, and that is perfectly fine. So starting tomorrow, you will see me streaming much more often. Hopefully my streams will be more interactive with the community as far as being able to do community flights. So we're going to be doing some sightseeing in different places. I've got a list of places I'd like to go see. Since this is the final leg of my USA coast to coast tour, we'll go check out some places. One place that I really would like to see is South Africa. We've got some really beautiful mountain ranges there. And then wherever else you guys would like to go. I would definitely like to check out Kitty Hawk, North Carolina once again. Okay, so there's our winds showing here. It's just not showing on our externals. Oh, we're getting some turbulence. And good evening once again, passengers. This is your Captain Scruffy speaking of Scruffy Tam Airlines. I just wanted to let you guys know that we are running into some turbulence as we fly over the mountains here. So I am going to keep that seatbelt fastened, light on. Please stay fastened. Keep your seatbelts fastened at all times. And try to keep getting up and moving around the cabin at a minimum at this time. If things clear up, then I'll turn the seatbelt light sign back off. But for now, go ahead and let's just stay buckled and stay safe. Flight attendants will be around momentarily with some light refreshments for you guys. Thank you again for flying Scruffy Tam Airlines. Okay, you'd like to fly. There, I gotta turn my pilot mic off. You'd like to fly around the Royal Air Force Lossiemouth in Scotland. Okay, let me make that. And working.
465 exit runway when able.
Tango Apple. You know, I'll have to check. I'll have the flight attendants check and see if we have Tango Apple for you. And we are about to be crossing over into South Carolina, our home state. We are, looks like 29 minutes out of KGRD. See if I can get us a really nice sunrise here. There we go. Oh, Lopez is with us. Hey, Lopez. There's our viewer Lopez right there, flying right alongside us tonight. Ooh, I like that. I like that livery. That's very nice. Welcome to the flight. Oh, and by the way, our flight attendant said we do have Tango Apple, and they're going to be bringing you some of that momentarily. So while we're here and we're talking streaming, tomorrow's stream, I will be streaming tomorrow morning, probably starting between 9 and 10 a.m. and I'll go for we'll go for a little while on that stream. Good, just adjusting my fuel mixture a little bit more. Bring the throttle back a little bit. There we go. All right, we just crossed over into the state of South Carolina here in the great United States of America. Currently in Spartanburg County. Hey, Black Diamond, what's going on, friend? How are you? Good to see you this evening. I hope you're doing well. I hear Lopez. There we go. There's Lopez. Flying along with us this evening as we do our little short hop. Awesome, Black Diamond. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing really well as well. Thank you. Doing kind of a short stream this evening, a short flight. I'm finishing up. This is the last leg of my coast to coast USA tour. Flying from Asheville Asheville Regional Airport into Greenwood Municipal Airport. Just enjoying a nice chill little flight tonight. Oh, you did your first flight in the Piper and it was a blast? Sweet. So I'm thinking once I'm through with this, then I may experiment with some other aircraft. But I've been really happy with the 172. It's an amazingly stable aircraft. I haven't really had any issues with it whatsoever. But that's really awesome. I think I can probably bring my altitude on down a little bit now. We're clear of the mountains for sure. So I think I'll come down to maybe 3,000 feet. Let's see here. There we go. Set the dial for 3,000 feet. And let's see here. That should. Well, I thought that would automatically get us. There you go. FLC mode. We'll see what this does. I'm still kind of learning the whole navigational system and the autopilot. Every time I think I've got it figured out, I find out I don't. This may be one of those times. So I've got it set at 3,000 feet, but we're definitely not. We're not descending for sure. Flight controllers on. Autopilot. Oh, there we go. Now we seem to be doing something. Maybe it just takes some time for it to come into effect. I don't know. I don't know. All right, I see Lopez. There we go. Lopez flying around us. Yeah, there we go. We're definitely descending now. Maybe it just takes a little bit of time to kick in. Well, it could be the winds too, because we had a pretty significant winds going on. We do have a weather system coming through currently in real life, and so hence the clouds. It's supposed to be rainy tomorrow, rainy Saturday. I don't know if it's raining outside in real life right now or not here. It may be, and so we may run into some rain before we land. Lopez back there in the distance. And we're just cruising along here. We're gonna descend to an altitude of 3,000 feet. There should be plenty of altitude for us. Off to our right is Greenville, South Carolina. You really can't see anything, but there is a major airport, Greenville Spartanburg Airport, GSP. That we should be coming up on pretty soon. Right before stream, I watched my VOD from my last stream when we were flying through Charlotte, North Carolina, and I was trying to find the Charlotte Motor Speedway as well as the C-Max Dragway, and I was right at it. And I veered to the left. Had I veered to the right, we would have flown right over it. So I pulled up my VOD and I pulled up a Google map, and it was just comparing the two. And I couldn't believe how close I had got, but I missed it. Dang it. The Greenville-Spartanburg Airport should be this way, if I'm not mistaken, GSP. We are 21 minutes. I think if you, let's see, if ETA, I think what might be one of the commands. Let's see here. Oh, maybe not. So I'm looking at, I've set up a thing where we can type out commands and they'll show up in chat. But I'm not sure what they are. It's embarrassing that I don't know what the commands are for my own stream. Huh. I think it was Lopez flying by. I heard an aircraft coming up on me, but I was wondering, what was that? All right, we're about halfway through our flight, flying right in between Greenville and Spartanburg, South Carolina right now. And there goes, whoa, literally, there goes Lopez. They disappeared. Oh no, there they are. Wow, they were just going really fast. Climbing on down to 3,000 feet. See if we can get under these clouds and actually see some stuff. And I may go ahead and change that to 2,000. There we go. Is it normal for a moderator to be in your chat when you're streaming? Are you streaming right now? Let's see. But yeah, I mean, if you've got a moderator, have you appointed somebody? You had to have appointed somebody to be a moderator if you have a moderator in your chat. But if you haven't appointed a moderator, no, it's not normal. But really, there's no way for anyone to be a moderator without you making them a moderator. It said stream elements. Oh, so did it come up and say Stream Elements was a moderator? Stream Elements is a bot that you use like for shout outs. Okay, gotcha. So Stream Elements is probably what you use to like for shout outs and for stuff like this. Like I use Streamlabs, but Stream Elements does the same thing. Like if someone types in a command, it gives a response. And so that's what that is. It's just you have to set those up as moderators. So like this Scruffy Tam that just posted, that's really Streamlabs chat bot. You have Streamlabs? I don't know then. I'm not sure what to tell you on that. That's I don't really know on that, Lopez. I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. All right, we're almost at our cruising altitude of 2,000 feet now. Getting close to our final destination of KGRD. Oh, sweet. You got a guy that's making a tank game and you're getting early access to it? Nice. All right, hopefully I'm watching my altitude. Hopefully I'll level off. Oh crap, that scared me. Hannah, welcome back, Hannah. How was the video game awards? Welcome back, welcome back. You startled me. Yeah, so we're at 2,000 feet now. That's what I wanted to do. I'm gonna change that now to 1,500 feet. Bring it on down to 15. Greenwood Airport is 631 feet, so we should be in good shape there. They're interesting. No worries for the scare. I think it's pretty funny. I thought that was pretty funny, Hannah. No worries. All right, so I'm just kind of playing around, experiment a little bit. All right, FLC mode was off. I've turned it back on. I guess it turns itself off once you get to the selected altitude. So I've turned it back on now. We should start back descending to 1,500 feet. Is what the plan is. We'll see. All right, so we're supposed to be landing runway 9. Still a little ways off of our final destination, but we're getting ever so closer. All right, about to be flying over Interstate 385. And I'm not sure why I'm not climbing down to 1,500 feet. I don't understand. Let's see here. All right. Sorry for being so quiet. I'm just trying to learn this autopilot navigation setup here. We're approaching, getting pretty close to our final destination of KGRD, Kilo Golf Romeo Delta. That is the Greenwood Municipal Airport in little town of Greenwood, South Carolina. I'm probably, oh wow, did you see the weather change? That was kind of crazy. I'm probably going to be knocking autopilot off very soon. And I'll take manual control of it as we fly in to the Greenwood County Municipal Airport in Greenwood, South Carolina. All right, I'm about to knock autopilot off. And let's go ahead and manually fly this bird. All right, it looks like we've got 3 knots coming straight out of the north. 3-knot winds coming straight out of the north, so not too awful bad. Just trying to get back on my flight path here. And good evening once again, passengers. This is Scruffy from Scruffy Tam Airlines. Just reaching out to you one more time. We are coming up on our final destination of KGRD Airport in Greenwood, South Carolina. Greenwood Municipal Airport in Greenwood. It's been a very nice flight. I appreciate you spending your time and your money on Scruffy Tam Airlines. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate it. And we will be landing shortly. Please make sure that you are securely buckled in your seat. And flight attendants, if you will please prepare for landing. The flight attendants should be around momentarily to collect any trash or any other items that you may have that you need to discard. Thank you once again, and flight attendants, prepare for landing. Okay. There we go. Sorry for the kind of quiet flight too. I've been really quiet this evening, which is unlike me. But I am trying to learn this new system that I'm using here. I used to use Little Nav Map, but I'm using something a little bit different now. It's more interactive for you guys. And so I apologize as I try to learn something new as well. And I'm trying to be more cognizant, or be be more intentional, I guess, with my flying, because I've decided that I think I want to pursue my pilot's license in real life, which I have done one time. I have went for it one time, and I got a little sick, but I think I'd like to try it again. So we'll see. It's a big investment. And so it's probably going to be a little while before I actually, start taking flight lessons and stuff. But I am researching it just to see what all I'll need and what kind of investment it is. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure quite yet, Hannah, because I've seen a lot of differences in pricing and stuff, and I know that the pricing is. It all depends on the student. If when you do the flying, the actual flying, if you get everything right the first time, then you're good. But if you don't do it right the first time and you have to go out, multiple times, that's when there's more cost involved, because the plane costs money, the flight instructor costs money and stuff like that. So we'll see. And it's really hard for me to save money anyway. So, but they say to save the money that you're going to need, save all the money you need first up front, and then go for it. So it may be a while before I'm ready for that, but I'm kind of excited about it. So I have really enjoyed flight simming. In the flight sim community, everyone has been so just wonderful with trying to help me understand, what's what. Someone that thought they knew a lot, but I found out I don't know anywhere near as much as I thought I did. All right, let's see if I can contact the, oh, you know what? We don't have a tower. I forgot about that. They want me to they want me to land runway 9, so I guess I'll select runway 9. That's my full stop. Yeah, it definitely is. One person that I talked to that's a member of our community said it cost them about $6,800 all totaled. You have to have 40 hours of flying. I'm pretty sure it's 40 hours of flying time. And then of course pass a written test, pass a check ride, and there's a lot of stuff that's involved. And of course the flight instructors, cost money and stuff. closer to time, I probably know a CFI here locally, certified flight instructor, that I can maybe get at a little bit of a discounted price. I don't know that for sure, but I know an awful lot of people, and I feel like I would know somebody. So we'll see if it happens or not. And heck, it may be like last time, my body said, you know, my mind is saying, yeah, I want to be a pilot. And my body says, oh, heck no, you don't. So we'll see. So what's everyone think of my flight controls camera? Is that something that I should keep or no? Should I keep this as part of my flight sim streams or no? You think it's cool? Okay, awesome. I've seen where a couple other streamers have had it, and I thought it was pretty cool too, and I said, that might be something that I do. Also, this is a new addition too, is towers, where you can actually see cell phone towers instead of them just being flat. They're actually 3D, so gives a another level of realism, where you have to watch out for cell phone towers and power lines. Normally they're flat, like, you know, the rest of the map. But in this case, they're not flat. Well, cool, Hannah. Thank you. I'm glad you think it's cool. I guess I'll keep it. Haven't heard any other comments about it. Also tried to lighten myself up a little bit. I've noticed that I've been kind of dark on the stream, so I made it to where I'm a little bit brighter as well. Just trying to make some continual improvements to the stream. A little more interactive, exciting for my viewers. All right, this is our local lake right here. This is the lake, Lake Greenwood, right here. Been on this lake many times. So we should be approaching the airport very soon. And so I'm going to do a flyby of the airport, and then I'll swing around and land on runway 9. Is what they are requesting me to do. Oh, there was a rumor. Wasn't there a trailer on one of the Nintendo Directs? But yeah, that would be really amazing if they had a trailer for Breath of the Wild 2. And by the way, I'm pretty excited about Breath of the Wild 2. which is supposed to be coming out sometime in 2022, and 2022 is less than a month away. So I wonder, have they released a date on it, Hannah? I can't remember if they've released a date for Breath of the Wild. I don't think they have. Yeah, there you go. Or just more information about it would be really good. No date yet. Okay. I didn't think so, but I couldn't recall. All right, we are coming up on the airport. Let's see. I think it'll be on our left. Yeah, we're actually going to be flying right over it if I keep the heading that I've got. So let me see where runway 9 is. There we go. Okay. All right, so I'm going to bank this direction. And the airport is right here. We'll be flying into this runway. It's going to circle around. Definitely don't want to crash in my my home airport, so I'm gonna try to be really smooth with this landing. Right. So here are a couple schools. Actually, this is where my grandkids go to school. Right over here is the kids' school. So let's go ahead and circle around. Get ready for our final approach. Fly right over the kids' school. Hello, Opal Dino and Sissy Cat. There are a lot of aircraft that fly over our house. All right, 10 degrees of flaps. Bring the throttle on back. Let's not stall though. Let's not stall. There's Lopez. Lopez and a Tomcat. What? Well, I said I didn't want to crash in my local airport, but let's see here. If I can straighten it out really quick, right here at the end. There we go. Not bad. I took out some lights. Well, no, I don't even think I took out any lights. Yeah, I did. Lights have been taken out. Oh, sorry, airport manager. Oh my gosh, my landing, that was pretty rough. Negative 228 feet per minute. Holy crap. All right, let me taxi on up, and then we'll wrap things up for this evening. Hey, I would like to thank everybody once again for hanging out tonight. I know it was very super impromptu stream, kind of chill. I was a lot quieter than I normally am. Like I said, just trying to learn this new flight management software system, whatever you want to call it, that I'm using. I will be back tomorrow morning between 9 and 10. Oh, by the way, we are done now. We are done with the Coast to Coast United States tour. Yes, that was the last leg. I have completed it. So starting tomorrow, we'll do something a little bit different. Yes, thank you, Hannah. Starting tomorrow, we'll do a little bit something different. Maybe do some tours of places around the world. Just got to come up with that destination that we're going to go to. Check some new places out. All right, I think we'll park right here. This is so cool because this looks very, very similar to our airport. It's really amazing to see. It's not like super real, but it's pretty real. All right, we'll go ahead and kill the batteries, and we okay. So why has it not? Why has it not ended my flight for me? I mean, I'm in a parking spot. Oh, well, anyways, we're done. We're done. We have completed our Coast to Coast tour. The flight has been logged as completed, and shutdown fuel has been saved.